The USS Abraham Lincoln going dark represents a tactical shift that underscores rising tensions in the Middle East and serves as a strategic maneuver by the U.S. Navy. The term, going dark, refers to the practice of military assets, like aircraft carriers, limiting or shutting off their transponder signals to avoid being tracked by civilian or enemy radar systems. This maneuver is not uncommon during sensitive operations or when preparing for potential combat or high-security missions. The carrier's dark status likely reflects a strategic positioning in the region, as the U.S. Navy positions itself to respond swiftly to emerging threats. The USS Abraham Lincoln and its accompanying strike group were deployed to the region in response to rising tensions with Iran. While the exact reasons for the ship's operational silence are not publicly detailed, the decision to go dark signals that the U.S. military is operating under a heightened state of alert and anticipates potential confrontations. This operational move comes amid increased military tension between the U.S. and Iran, especially concerning Iran's nuclear ambitions, its missile programs, and its involvement in proxy conflicts across the region. The U.S. has been particularly concerned with Iran's aggressive actions and its destabilizing influence in the Middle East, particularly in countries like Syria, Iraq, and Yemen. As a result, U.S. military assets, including the USS Abraham Lincoln, are often deployed as a show of force and a deterrent, ensuring that any potential aggression by Iran or its allies would face a credible military response. Shutting off the transponder signals of the USS Abraham Lincoln and its accompanying assets, which may include destroyers, submarines, and fighter jets, is a way to conceal their movements from adversaries. This helps the carrier group to maintain operational secrecy and avoid giving away its position to enemy surveillance systems. This type of tactic is used when military leaders believe that the element of surprise or concealment will give them a tactical advantage should the situation escalate into military confrontation. It is important to note that this dark status does not mean combat is imminent. Instead, it indicates that the U.S. Navy is preparing for a variety of potential scenarios, ranging from diplomatic talks to rapid strikes if Iranian actions were to cross a line of acceptable behavior. The Navy's goal is to ensure that it is ready to respond to any military escalation quickly and decisively, without alerting the adversary to the specific nature of its plans. This tactical shift is also a psychological move, aimed at signaling to Iran and its proxies that the U.S. military is prepared to take action if needed. It serves as a reminder of the U.S. military's global reach and its ability to project force at a moment's notice. For Iran, seeing such a powerful naval presence in the region could encourage diplomatic negotiations or deter provocative actions, knowing that the U.S. has significant assets in place to enforce its interests in the region. Furthermore, the going dark tactic is a part of the broader U.S. military strategy in the region, aimed at protecting shipping lanes, ensuring freedom of navigation, and supporting allies like Israel and Saudi Arabia. This strategy also aligns with U.S. efforts to ensure that Iran does not gain an upper hand in regional conflicts or pursue nuclear weapons unchecked. While tensions remain high, the tactical move of going dark by the USS Abraham Lincoln is less about an immediate military strike and more about maintaining readiness and strategic flexibility. It reflects the reality of modern warfare, where both physical military presence and the psychological elements of deterrence play key roles in maintaining global security. In conclusion, the USS Abraham Lincoln's decision to go dark is a deliberate operational maneuver designed to maintain tactical advantage and enhance the effectiveness of military deterrence in a volatile region. While it signals heightened readiness, it also opens the door for diplomatic efforts to de-escalate the situation. The Navy's actions reinforce the message that the U.S. is committed to protecting its interests, defending allies, and ensuring stability in a region marked by geopolitical volatility.
Well, she's trying to get me to throw away my leftovers. My drone got it. something